Welcome back to Afterlife. It's episode 27. It's still pre-dawn, but I'm going to try to get out early enough to hop on the bike and maybe spot some mushrooms as we head out. But where we're headed out to really isn't very far away, so I waited till pretty last minute on this one to try to make it happen. The one big project... Well, not so big project. One project I've been working on for a lengthy amount of time. Oh, my bike's not right here. I think it's around the side back over here. This project that I've been working on for a long time is getting a bronze anvil. We're gonna get attacked like by a lot of guys here in a second, I think. Yep. Combat at 25. Oh, there goes the spear. Down. One right there. That's the only one around. There we go. Fortitude's grown. Right. Count never changed from 1 to 1. Oh, because he didn't die. He had me fooled. Anyway, the project. That's what I was thinking about. The project that we are working on is getting the bronze anvil. We were lucky and were able to skip it and able to get straight to the iron anvil, but we never did get to the bronze anvil. And so we're trying to make that happen now. Copper and tin were the two big needs for that, and I finally mined enough copper. Didn't know where tin was. We went a good long while there without any tin, and I finally went out, found some tin, mined it up, got it smelted, only to find out that we are literally just 2 short. Yeah, 2. That's how close we are on the tin. So as we head towards dawn here momentarily, I'm just really hoping we can spot at least a couple of glowy mushrooms, and so far no luck, and I think we're getting awfully close to the end of the day, or end of the night. I think there's one zombie on my tail, but here is... Oh, come on. There we go. 1. Okay, that dawn looks to be about here. Probably is here now. Yeah, there's light. So, we got 1 glowing mushroom. It technically was a success. And my game stage just broke to 50, and we're very close to... So literally 2 hits in, I've got enough tin to finish the job. But since I'm here, I'm gonna go a bit further than that, collect a little bit. It's morning though. Got the whole day ahead of us, and I don't want to spend the whole day mining, so this still will be a rather brief project. A little bit of a watering horde here to start the morning off. I did collect that next 4 blocks just off the surface level. Most of these guys are chasing a deer, which is what's bringing them all into the area. I think we're probably just good enough for now. Alright, so we're going to head back out with the small amount of resources we just pulled back. We really weren't gone for more than a few minutes, but still made sense to put that away and not have to hang on to it. And then remembering that our latest project was to finish clearing out this town, right? The last few POIs that we never did get around to clearing in earlier stages to officially be done with this town, and eventually the aim on is going to be on to moving our base outside of this town and getting a Horde Night base that's going to be a little more fit for higher game stages, which we're starting to get into now, right, with the latest encounter. I think I cleared that place. Don't know if I've cleared this one yet. I think this might be where I've left off. A couple of lock picks out of there is the best part. Oh, hello, hello. This place. We do have water. In fact, we already have some good amounts of it, so let's prepare to collect. Brass radiators that we could take. We've come out with 8 jars of water already. Some glue. Sleeping zombies to make it a little easier on us. But that's a lumberjack. He's not going to make it easy on me. He's got a couple hits in. He can resist my power attacks that I have right now. Actually, I need to hit him with actual power attacks a little bit. It's just we have that limited stamina. Home cooking. I love how simplistic this house is as we have something. We'll have to see what that is. Is that the next tier of club? Home cooking weekly. Okay. Sniper that we've already read and armored up. Okay, here it is. Scrap. Sledgehammer. Okay, so it's in the tier that we're in, right? The scrap tier, but it's a sledgehammer. Could be good for breaking doors down for a little bit, but realistically, we need to either throw it in the forge or scrap it. And I'm guessing if we scrap it, yeah, it's 150 scrap iron, which really isn't a lot. Already managing to find myself overloaded a little bit. 4 blueberries. Nice find under normal circumstances. Looks like this might be a backdoor entrance house. At least from the outside, I'm not familiar with which house this is. That looks locked too. Side entrance? Garage entrance, maybe? Okay, I know the house. Yes. There's the barn. This isn't the easiest one to get into, but I think we're okay. I think we can handle this place. By the way, it's been a... God, words are hard. It's been a week already since I first got sick. Still sick. Actually really had a rough last 4 or 5 days or so. Starting to do a little bit better, but not as good as I was doing the first couple of days of it before it really set in. Just now well enough to get back to things. I definitely missed a few recordings over this stretch, but this series didn't miss a beat because I was so far ahead recording schedule wise that I had existing content to pull from. Perk point. And that is that second. I've been waiting to get that second. Scrap that. Pull that. And get my wrench out. Already getting a bit overloaded just from the basement and garage. So we'll have to start freeing up a little bit of this space. Got plenty of animal fat. Drop that. Scavenging up to 37. We got a quick exit here. Looks like as long as 2 of them are headshots, we're down to 3 now on the number of hits it takes to wipe out enemies. Looks like we've also got some copper just outside. But we already have some closer to home over there, so I think we're fine. Don't need to mark it. Potato and a home cooking weekly. And we've unlocked the hobo stew with that latest magazine. Home cooking weekly. So it has something in the something in the hallway. Books in here. This place is kind of designed to be skipped unless you take the time, and it's one of the better rooms to get into. Rifle World, big hitters, scrap the traps. It's one of those places where this could be the end of it, or not. With the barn, you can continue looting on your way over there. And there's definitely a little bit more to be had over there. Rawhide, a couple medical things. 14 over now, read that one. Don't need 3 pieces of wood scrap. I think I'm okay without the 3 cornmeal pieces as well. Oh, that's a good haul right there. For a couple reasons, we'll pull it all out of there and then take a look. So, weighted head mod schematic. Those are pretty easy to find. I'm going to go ahead and scrap it. So we've got 4 pieces of scrap now. But we just added a 8x scope mod now. Does it go on our pipe rifle? It does. Better than the 4x. That's fantastic. That's a big upgrade for us. I need to remember to get in there and reload. We also just found, there she is, a hard hat. Extra cutting resistance, extra stun resistance, a little more armor, a lot more quality, higher durability, better cold resistance, and identical heat resistance. That's a big addition for us. Oh, compared to the old hard hat. So we did have a hard hat already, but it was a lesser quality hard hat. So I'll get that swapped out. And we can go ahead and scrap the old one, and with that new one and double the quality, I'm more inclined to actually repair that on a regular basis. Okay, heavy enough that I'm not headed towards the barn right now. Got a snake out there. The road, yeah, should be right back over there. Alright. Oh boy, that did not make the kind of difference I was hoping it would. We are still quite overloaded. I guess I better head back. It's also raining heavily now, which is not what I want either. I'd like to have gotten them back inside quickly, as the storm has come on, and I'm full drenched in 25-30 seconds of being outside. The storm is just coming to an end. I'm soaked. I'm not going to stick around to get dry. We're just going to head back out. I've just finished getting emptied, and off we go. Alright, so we are back to the farm. I know that there's got to be at least one boar hidden in here somewhere, but I'm not seeing him. Pipe baton out of that weapons bag. We have plenty of those now. And actually this spear is about to break yet again. How are we doing on the life of this thing? Not too many repairs left in it. Turns out the main thing we're going to get out of here is just a scavenging level boost from so many small things to search, but nitrate. Near 200 nitrate. Fuel and 1 beer. There is some actual corn out here in this field, so I guess we need to have a look and see. Well, I'm definitely not overloaded, but as I'm this close to my bike, might as well put something away in there. Like a weak pipe baton, we'll scrap that. This is all I've come away with. Okay. Been a light haul so far. Into the barn, final bit of the house. A little bit of a fight there, and you can see right up top, that's where the good loot's gonna. Or duct tape. Not bad. Not bad at all. Where's my wrench? There's my wrench. Get hammered. We'll scrap that. Definitely not a book we're reading. Is it just me, or is it getting dark? Is it nighttime dark, or is there a turn in the weather? I've been to, what, one house? Two houses so far today? This is sort of a third, though it's still technically number 2 of the day because it's on the property. Could be turned at night. I did start the morning out. We had that bad storm earlier. And it was hard to tell, you know, kind of what you were encountering at that time. We're gonna get a vulture up here. And collapsing floor. There's our vulture. There's an almost full jerry can. Stone eggs that we don't need, and wheels that I don't need. We can scrap that though. Okay. Sun is definitely beginning to set, but it has not set yet. And all I am is just a little heavy. I still have some time left to. Big ask right here. Do I have a... I don't have a way. That building right there has a death trap inside. A dire wolf, which comes up with a wonderful loot bag, but I don't think there's any way that I can fight him right now. And going back at night right now isn't going to do me a lot of good. We're in town, so we're not going to experience the ability to pull anything useful. Oh, this is all reset. Screamer. That's going to be a regular screamer here. I know which one this is. Come on. Wouldn't switch weapons. And I forgot to reload this thing. But look, there's zombies all over all of a sudden. And there's another screamer. She called in another screamer. Just walk away from it. I'm not overloaded though, so this is okay. Is this considered a wandering horde? I don't think it is. I don't think I'm gonna get the increased loot bag chance. Okay, we're clear behind us, so we're okay to take this fight on as long as we're not. None of these are the weaker zombies though. That screamer had friends of a tougher variety. I can make my way around them here at some point to double back on my bike. Stamina is really low. Ooh. The dog's gonna have reset in there. Blueberries. There's the dog. The dog that I said reset that I didn't want to go in there for. Don't have a stamina for him. There we go. Alright. Put that away. Out of my hand. Drink here in a moment. I need stamina. Oh, drink it all. At some point, these guys are going to start sprinting because that sunset is getting awfully close to coming down. I really need to just deal with them quickly or abandon. We still got a little time on the sunset. It's maybe 9 o'clock. He's still lingering here, huh? Almost. Oh, that's a feral. Oh, how did that miss hit though? Power hitting is doing absolutely nothing. I hit power hit him, what, 3 times now? I think we might be into our 10 o'clock range, by the way. Yes, it is. That appears to be the last couple of stragglers. I'm gonna go ahead and even though bleeding. Oh, now I'm bleeding. That's funny. I used the bandage. Oh, it's another feral. Shut up. Come on, stupid friend getting in the way. Might have had him down without another hit. He's got me a little concussed, but we're okay. That was a temporary. I don't know. Area was clear, and we're just finding all sorts of zombies all over the freaking place. Like, we just went through and cleared everything. It turning 10 o'clock does not make them magically appear. There's another bandage. Health is very low. And we're gonna get back. So what I've been wanting to dump a couple perk points into for a while here is Insight. 2% of experience earned in any action skill will be gained in the related crafting skill if one exists. So actions will translate into crafting, and we'll pick up multiple skills which will help us level up overall on a faster basis, even though it's only 2%, but that's still basically a 2% experience boost. And now that I've fired up the forge, that tin we picked up this morning has now put us over the mark, and we're able to make our bronze anvil. It's gonna take 3.5 minutes, but that'll complete that task, giving us our 3rd mod for the forge. Bronze anvil is done and put in place. It provides a 25% reduction for the bronze crafting speed, or addition, like it cuts down the time by 25%. Forge Ahead is a pretty expensive book to have to craft. The literature fragments costing 5 each, but I'm just four Forge Aheads now away from a workstation, so at this point it's worth the 20 literature fragments. I mean, what's the point of having the literature fragments if we're not going to use them? You don't need to only use them on the cheaper items. They are there. They are there to provide you those needs, whether it's mid-tier needs, low-tier needs, or the higher-tier needs. You just have to pick and choose how you utilize them, but this is going to get us in line for a workstation. We'll see if it's something craftable tonight or not. There we go. Workbench is unlocked, but it's also almost dawn, so we might not get to it here tonight. But what do we need? Wood, literature fragments, and paper. Nope, that's the research desk. Where's that workbench? There it is. 50 wrought iron ingots. We have the rest. We definitely have the rest. I think I have a little over 20. Yeah, 21 wrought iron ingots. I'm gonna need 30 more, and we have what we need for that. So let's go ahead and fire this up, and go ahead and make what's there, actually, really. But sun's rising, so I think this is something I'm gonna postpone until the next night, next episode. Actually, not just yet. Hold on. I just remembered I was gonna go get water. It's been a little while since I've done that. I actually haven't cooked up any clean water for the last couple of days. Is that ready? Yeah. 2 potatoes, 2 seeds. Meanwhile, I've been cooking up steak and potato meals. We've got a dozen of them made. I don't even need to take them with me at the moment, though, as we are doing pretty dang well on food at the moment, and have some meals with me already, so. Oh, and it's starting to rain. Oh, joy. Well, spear. It's only going to be repairable maybe one more time. Oh, I stopped all of this for the night. Oh, there's my 45. Yeah, that's definitely ready to go. But that is also all the time that I have for this episode, so that's going to do it for this one. I'm Decathlon Gamer. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Be safe out there.